Good afternoon, everyone. So the problem that Sir Arvin given to us is problem number 4, which is the description is: suppose the fifth figure in the first column is a cross. What are the figures in the second, third, fourth, and fifth column for the next row? To solve the given problem, we will use the Polya's 4 steps to problem solving. So the first step is number 1, preparation. Understand the problem. Letter A, learn the necessary underlying mathematical concepts.
The problem didn't need any mathematical concept. It was more about patterns and logic. Letter B. Consider the terminology and notation used in the problem. What sort of problem is it?
The problem is it is a visual puzzle that needs to identify a pattern and predict the next row based on hypothetical change. The next is what is being asked.
The problem being asked is what are the figures in the second, third, fourth, and fifth column for the next row, supposing that the fifth figure in the first column is a cross.
So this is the given pattern. So suppose that the fifth figure in the first column, this is the first column and this is the fifth figure. And the description said that the first column, the fifth figure in the first column is a cross. So we will imagine that the fifth figure changed into a cross. So the question is, what are the figures in the second, third, fourth, fifth if we will change the fifth figure in the first column into a cross?
The next question is, what do the terms mean?
The term suppose the fifth figure in the first column is a cross means pretend that the last shape in the first column is a cross, even though it's not really a cross. Next question is there enough information or is more information needed?
The problem provides all the necessary information. The next question is, what is known or unknown?
The known elements are the shapes in the given grid. The unknown elements are the shapes in the next row after the hypothetical change. So now let's proceed to letter C. Rephrase the problem in your own words.
Imagine the grid as a puzzle with a repeating pattern. The problem asks to pretend the last shape in the first column is cross, even though it's not. Then figure out what shapes would be in the next row, starting from the second column. And lastly, letter D. Write down specific examples of the conditions given in the problem.
So the shapes repeat in a specific order: circle, square, triangle, rectangle. After doing the first step, let's now proceed to the second step, which is thinking time. Devise a plan. Letter A. You must start somewhere, so try something. How are you going to attack the problem?
We decided to focus on identifying the pattern and applying it to the hypothetical change.
Letter B. Possible strategies. So for our possible strategies, we draw the given puzzle from the book so that it will help us to easily apply what is being asked. For number 3, third steps, insight, carry out the plan. So we have here this one rows that represents the hypothetical change from the given problem. So on this hypothetical change, so the first figure is a cross because the problem says that suppose the fifth figure in the first column is a cross. So, i-imagine natin na this fifth figure is a cross. And then, the question is, what are the figures next to this cross? What are the figures in the second, third, fourth, and fifth, or the last row? So we will explain it one by one. As you can see here in our puzzle, this is circle. This circle represents the first figure in the next row, and this circle represents the next figure in the next row. So circle, it represents the second figure. This figure represents the first figure. So first figure is circle, next figure is square, figure circle, triangle, triangle, and then circle, circle, and then rectangle, rectangle. So, yun yung magiging pattern. So, sabi sa problem, this is the fifth figure, di ba? So, we suppose that this figure, etong square na to, is papalitan natin ng cross. So, ipapalitan natin ng cross, ang magiging figure dyan is this one. This is the cross. Since our pattern nga, may sinusunod tayong pattern, so if square and circle, and then we will suppose it into cross and circle. Since sabi nga, itong figure na to, papalitan natin ng cross. So, para masunod natin yung pattern, all those squares na makikita natin, ay ipapalitan natin ng cross. So, next row is, this is the second row, this one, second row, third row, square and square. So, the third figure in hypothetical change will be cross-cross. Bakit hindi siya cross and square? So, since we have pattern nga, as you can see, this circle is meron siyang same. The triangle has the same also. And then the rectangle has the same also, and square has the same also. So, if we will change this square into a cross, itong cross na to is magkakaroon din siya ng same. So, bakit hindi square since square to? Since sabi sa problem, suppose the fifth figure in the first column is a cross. So this square will change it to cross pati dito para masunod natin yung pattern. So, yon, edi dalawang cross, and the fourth figure naman is square and triangle, triangle. So in hypothetical change, it will be cross and triangle. Since pinalitan nga natin, we imagine that this square is cross. So the last row will be cross and rectangle. Since this row is rectangle. So you can see rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. So we will be rectangle. So this is ito yung kabuuan ng given puzzle namin. So, ito yung talaga yung natural, ito yung original. So, nag-base kami dito sa description. Ulitin natin. Suppose that the fifth figure, this is the fifth figure in the first column. This is the first column. This is the fifth figure. So, itong nasa baba na tong row na to, ito lang yung hypothetical change. Parang dyan lang natin ilalagay yung na-imagine natin after reading this description. So, ulitin natin. Suppose the fifth figure first column is a cross. This is the cross. Ito yung parang isipin natin, ito yung ipapalit dito sa last column. Last column, which is the fifth figure. Parang, etong hypothetical change na to, ito yon. Ayan yung, yun yung sagot sa tanong. Parang ito yung hypothetical change na ipapalit natin dito sa figure na to if we will suppose that the fifth figure is, in the first column is cross. So, this is our final answer. Yes.